Yeah, let's start.
Okay. Hi guys and welcome to AISC's 25th anniversary Mela. I'm Miss Archana, I'm from the communications office and we're here with Chennai Photo Biennale, CPB for short. And Chennai Photo Biennale does some amazing work in the world of photography. Do you guys like photography? Yes? Yeah? Okay, we all take photos, right? Yeah? Okay, so they do some really fun work in this field. And today they have a really cool activity for you guys. So I have Miss Habiba from CPB and Miss Gayatri from CPB, and I'm gonna give it over to them to help you get started.
What is CPB?
Right now. Chennai Photo Biennale. That's a good question.
I'm going to put it in the chat so you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay? Everyone in waiting room.
Okay, I'm just admitting people as they come. Get started, Gayatri. I think we can get started.
So I think, yeah, just maybe quick intro about us and then I'll hand over to Habiba. Okay. We are Chennai Photo Biennale. We're a photography organization. We teach photography to children, but we also do art events across the city in Chennai. Anything to do with photo or video or film, anything that you can make with the camera. And today we have planned an activity that should be relatively simple for everybody to do, but might need you to be very creative. Okay, so try to do things that you've probably not done before today, and have fun. Okay, so it's not like a quiz or a test. It's just for you to find things in your house and put them together and make a sculpture and then take a picture. So Habiba will explain.
What and put them together? So
we will tell you what to look for, and you can also look for things on your own, but Habiba will explain the activity now. Okay, so I'm Gayatri and Habiba is in the pink shirt, so she's taking over. Okay, have fun.
Hi everyone. I'm going to share my screen and I'm just going to go through what the activity is, and then you guys will get a few minutes to shoot. So make sure you are creative, try out different things, and you will be required to mail us the photos. So just be prepared for that. Is my screen visible? Yeah, okay. Okay, so just a few things before we start off. Just you can use the chat function to ask us any queries that you have. Yeah. Okay, so this activity is about photographing objects that have significant meaning. So you will be going around your house searching for objects that probably we will be giving you a list. So any meaning, like it may be your favorite toy, or it may be a thing that is the oldest in your house. So it can be anything. It's just objects that have some meaning to you. Yeah. So, but before you start photographing them, you will be required to collect these materials, and you'll get 5 minutes to collect them, right? So the first one is a background. So you can use a chart paper if you have. You can use a bed sheet or a cloth, yeah, or any color that can act as a background for your photograph, right? And then you need a tape or clip to kind of hang it and make the background steady. And then you will need a camera. So you can just use your phone, and if you have any other digital camera, you can use that too, yeah. And then just make sure that you are you can place this object in any way that you want. So the background can either be horizontal or vertical, yeah. Should we give them a minute to go collect the materials?
They have, yeah, they have 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Please go collect a background. Just fix the background if you can, and then have a camera ready for you to shoot, yeah.
Anybody have any questions? Ask away.
Yes. Just unmute yourselves and ask the questions.
Actually, do we have to stick the bed sheet to the wall?
Yes. So if you don't have tape, if you can find any other way to kind of make it steady, then that would work too. But ideally, I'd recommend tape. Yeah.
Or a clip, like a cloth clip, the one that you hang outside when you dry clothes, you can use that. You can also just find a plain wall or a colored wall in your house, something that works like a plain background.
It can be of any color, all right?
Juwon, do you have any question? and the rest have gone to look for things, I think.
Syoha, do you have a question? Do you want to go look for the stuff that you need for the activity? You need to get a colored wall or a bed sheet, a camera, maybe a phone or anything else. You could ask you could ask your mom to help you.
Is this a chart of paper?
This would work, but if you have
I
some
don't
extra,
have
that
I
works.
don't have any materials. Do I need a material? Do I need materials?
You
Just
don't
the
have
background.
just a background. So do you find a space in your house where there's a plain wall? Any plain wall? You can show us as well. I think, Leticia, you need to find something bigger. Like it has to be big. Like this.
I don't have a bigger paper than this.
No paper, but then look for a piece of cloth or something.
Or a colorful wall.
Or you can have a, a towel, like a colorful towel.
Your
I have
objects
a-
need to fit in, so
I
just
have a
make
white
sure-
wall.
Over
A
here?
white towel? Yes, works.
Okay, is everyone back? Okay.
No, I think we need to give them a little bit more time.
Yeah. Okay.
You found what you need, just send us a message saying, I'm ready.
Ready.
What did you use, Leticia?
I just have a blank wall.
Show me.
A blank wall.
Wall. Okay, that works. That works. Yeah, Yun, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
You'll be able to put things in front of it. You need to put it on the ground, okay? Not so high up.
I think Syoha has a question.
Yes. What's your question?
It's not a question, and I found it.
You found it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
A
Okay.
painted wall.
Show
Okay.
us. If you can show us or no?
I think he's going to use the wall he's standing against.
Yeah, I think yeah, a wall works. It just has to be something plain. So.
Okay, guys, we have 15 minutes more, so I guess we should move on to the next part.
Yeah. Okay. So you can come back. You can tape it when you're shooting. Yeah. Okay.
Gayatri, you're on mute.
The rest of you using walls will have time to arrange. If you're sticking a background, then do it after we've told you what you need to shoot. Okay?
All right. So now that you found a background, you will need to collect objects. So we will be giving you a list like this one. So you just have to, you can add more things to the list. This is just a bunch of examples. So you are free to explore any other objects that you want and photograph them against the background. And then you are going to arrange the objects in different ways. So try to be creative in the way that you present the objects. So they can be stacked on one on top of the other, or they can be, placed horizontally. So anything that is interesting to you can be done. And then once you have shot a bunch of objects, choose the 5 best images that you have and email it to us. So I will be putting the email address into the Zoom chat too. So once you're done, just make sure that you send it to us, and we will be presenting all of your images towards the end. Yeah.
So I think just to repeat, because that went a little fast, can you go back, Habiba? Yeah, so now all of you have a background that you're going to be using as the background of your photograph. So you will always be photographing that background. You have to put things inside the background that we will tell you what those things are, and we'll give you a list. Once you've taken the photo of these things together, it's not one thing at a time, you will be arranging many things together. Once you take a photo, you will email it to us, but that's the next step. So first, just find these objects. Habiba, can you pull up the next slide? Yeah. Just read out the objects these are all ideas. You can pick whatever you want. Yeah.
Maybe even 5 of these.
Yeah.
Pick your favorite 5.
Habiba, just read it out.
Okay, so the list contains of your favorite toy. Yeah, it can be an object made in a foreign country, something that you've had since childhood. So it can be many things, so you can choose your favorite. A special birthday gift that you've got, a thing that you use every single day. Try something different, try something interesting with it. An object from your parents' childhood. It's okay if you don't have any of these, you can skip it, okay? The oldest object in your house, something that reminds you of a happy memory. The first thing that you see when you wake up. Yeah, it can be anything that, it can be a wall, it can be any object that you find. Your favorite snack, something that you like to eat, and some artwork that you've created. It can be a drawing, it can be a painting, it can be anything that you're interested in doing, yeah? So you can choose these objects, stack them against a background, find some interesting ways of, photographing them, and then you can go ahead and shoot.
Shall we give them some time to go gather these things, Habiba?
Yes, they can have, but if they have any queries, we can answer them before that. Or if you don't, you can go ahead and start collecting. Yes.
To show the examples of the photos, Habiba, that
yeah. Right, so you can stack these objects any way you want. Okay.
So first, you guys have to go and run and get what they've suggested that you can. So it can be a favorite toy, your favorite snack, something that maybe you've got when you were living somewhere else in another country, something that you've had since you were a baby. So just go grab all of these things and come back to the screen as quickly as you can.
I'm gonna leave the list on. Yes, I think someone answered out.
I was in Chennai, but I'm in here, Korea, so I don't have many things.
Okay, whatever you have. Do you have a toy that you really like right now? Yeah? How about your favorite snack? Do you have like a fruit, an apple, or a bag of cookies, or something that you really like to eat?
I got grapes.
Awesome. So Hasi, you could get a fruit. Do you have a fruit with you right now? Yeah, do you want to go grab a fruit? Yep, that's awesome. How about, have you been drawing anything in art class? Do you have a painting or a picture you've drawn recently? Awesome.
So now we have the things, we can start arranging them one on top of the other in front of your background.
So stack them in like a really fun way.
Yeah, and try shooting it from different angles, like, use a top angle, shoot it from the top, or shoot it from the side. Yeah, Like make it look interesting. Yeah, and a few things for you to avoid is avoid tilting your phone. Keep it straight either vertically or horizontally. Yeah, and the other one is to not include the wall. So now that wouldn't work if you're using a wall because you will be having the same color. And if you are using a background, a paper or some cloth, make sure that you're not including the wall, but just the background that you are using. Yeah. So frame it properly, try different angles. You can explore whatever seems interesting to you. If you have any questions, you can, yes, Leticia.
Actually, I'm done stacking them and all.
Yeah, okay. You can start shooting. Do you have a phone with you or a camera, anything?
My mom has a phone.
Okay, so can you grab a phone and then you can explore different things. So now that you've stacked them on top of one another, you can take a photograph of that and then try different things. Yeah, you can also stack them like this. Probably, horizontally, just keep them, create a pathway or something interesting, right? Anything that you like, depending on the objects that you have. Yeah, you can start shooting them. And once you're done, just email them to us. I'll be putting in the email address.
Okay.
Awesome.
How are we on time, Archana?
We have to wind up in 5 minutes.
Okay.
I
So,
think they can send it to us later on. We don't have to show them, I think. Yeah.
but I would have liked to show everybody what each other shot. So if we can get at least one picture done with whatever you've arranged.
Oh, Suha, that's a good job. You guys are doing so well.
I have only 2 things.
It's
Only
okay.
2
It's
things?
okay. It's how many other things you have? You can even have just one, but
I finished.
try to include more.
Awesome. Who was that who finished? Maybe is it
So,
possible?
Soha.
Can you send us an email? Habiba, if you could just put it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm putting it.
So we're going to put the email address in the chat. So what you need to do is write it down, but don't worry, we'll mail it out later as well. And every picture that you take, you need to email it into this mail ID. All right? Yeah?
I'm not able to open the chat box. Guys, can you
I've
type?
done it.
It's here. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
done it.
Okay. Try different angles also.
So maybe you want to build a tower with it. Do you want to stack it one on top of the other?
So what we're doing while everybody's arranging is we are creating something called a found object art installation. This is something that certain artists do where they look for things that they find in antique shop or in a recycling bin or in their garbage at home, or maybe when they go to their grandparents' house and they find something really old. All these things are called found objects. And then artists use them in different ways to express themselves. So it can be found objects which are photographs. It can be found objects that are like old appliances, like an old mixie or an old typewriter. But it could also be something like a newspaper or a cutting from an old magazine. So these are all found objects that artists use. So what you've done is you've created your first found art object. Found object art, sorry.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. Good work, guys. Leticia, do you have a question?
Yeah, tell us, Leticia.
Actually, the education channel photobienal.com is actually just an email to you.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
So you send in your pictures to them so that they can take a look at what you have done.
Okay.
Okay? So take really interesting pictures of all the objects that you found and send them a picture so they can see how you've done it. And hey, maybe they'll share it later when they create an exhibition. Wouldn't that be cool?
And then, okay, maybe since we are wrapping up, can maybe as an example, Yeyun, what kind of objects did you choose? Can you tell us?
My school bag, a bag, a pencil case, a glove, and a puzzle.
The painting?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, interesting. Nice.
Awesome. And maybe, Sioha, can you tell us what you chose? I saw that you had some origami or some sort of sculpture inside it. What did you choose?
That's a project that I made. And there's a Lego and an eraser toys, and there's a cube spinner it can fit. Like,
That looks like a Rubik's Cube, but
color changes.
okay. Letitia, what did you choose? Letitia?
And a biscuit.
And a biscuit. Okay.
I chose.
You want to show them on the screen, Letitia? Do you want to put on your camera?
I chose a bear, which I had when I was not really a baby, but a toddler. I have a box, which was my mom's. I have a ukulele, which is just a toy, which my grandparents gave me. I have a baby toy, which I still have from my childhood. And I have a bunny stuffed one that somebody gave me when I was in Portugal.
Awesome. That's really cool. That's very interesting. You're on mute, Gayatri.
Zoom, I keep forgetting. Okay, and so now can we start sending the photos via the email? Is it possible now, or have we run out of time, Archana?
They can email it to you. Have you guys taken down the email ID? Do you all have it? You check the chat box. It's up there. Just write it down, okay?
I just put it on the screen again in case.
We got one. We got one photograph.
Oh, nice. That was fast.
Yeah.
Because we have 2 minutes more and then we have to end this activity.
Oh, which one did we get? Let's see what we got. Simha. Oh, nice.
Hi, can I take some photos?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Habiba, I'm just going to put it in this slide itself
Okay.
so that you can share it right now.
Yeah.
Don't know if it will
Okay,
work.
guys, we have to wrap up in 1 minute.
1 second. Yeah. Is it showing up?
No, I think it's having some error.
Yeah, because it's like a big file. 1 second.
Mhm.
This is the picture by Sioha. I don't know how else to share it.
1 second, I think.
Yeah, your screen, on your screen right
Yeah,
now?
1 second. Yeah, I'm just gonna open it here. Yeah, can everyone see this? See the photograph?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting. I really like how you've done it. But you can also try stacking them and kind of creating, some interesting patterns out of them. Yeah. Good job. Very good.
Okay. Amazing. So we have to end the session now.
Yeah, give us, yeah, I think that's, we got one more from Johan. So if the rest of you can send us your emails after we close it, that would be great. And we'd love to share them. Just share your name and maybe if you can, like, what have you included in the photo? Like, I have included my bag, or you know how Letitia was saying, I included something my grandparents gave me. Just put a small sentence that was what you did and your name, and that's it. Okay. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this session and you created something new. And thank you, Archana.
Thank you. And you guys can join the next session with CPB at
3 o'clock. It's a quiz.
Yeah.
For a fun quiz if you're interested, okay? Okay.
Good job.
Okay, everyone smile. I'm going to take a picture. Smile, everyone.
I'm going to stop my share. Yeah.
Smile. Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Stay on the
Bye bye.
Bye.
I feel like we should start because the first few minutes are just us explaining what's going to happen there.
We can start in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I think the first few slides are just like how to and stuff. So I think
Okay.
if we started, then we might have to just be a little faster for the people who join later.
Sure. Let's get started.
Okay. So hi everyone, I'm Sakshi from CPB Prism, and we're gonna play a short quiz today on photography. A couple of things to keep in mind before we start. Please mute yourself when you're not talking because it helps lessen audio disturbances for everyone else. If you have any questions throughout the quiz, feel free to use the chat button at any time, and try to talk one at a time instead of talking over each other. So the quiz is going to be played on a website called Kahoot.it. So when you go to the website, you'll see a screen that looks like this, where you'll need to enter a game pin to enter the quiz. The game pin will be given to you in your chat box. Once you enter the pin, you'll be taken to a page where you need to give a nickname. So when you're giving your nickname, please make sure that it's the same name as your Zoom screen name, so that helps us know when you entered the quiz. Okay, so once you enter the quiz after entering your nickname, you will see questions that look like this. So I'll read out the questions for you, and you'll see four answer choices in the form of multiple choice, and you need to choose the right answer. So you'll see these questions on your Zoom screen, where I'll be sharing my screen. Okay, and on your browser or on another device, you can go to the website kahoot.in, where you'll see this screen where you can choose the right answer. So if you notice, each option has a corresponding color and symbol next to it. So to choose the right answer, you need to click the right button on your game screen, which corresponds to the right answer. For example, if asked the question, what are we celebrating today? The right answer is AISE 25th Virtual Mela. So to choose the right answer, you need to go to your game screen and choose the button that shows the same color and the same shape as the right answer. Make sure you read the questions carefully before you answer. Click on the right symbol. Don't give out the answer. Don't mention the answer aloud or give it out in the chat. The questions will be timed, so you'll have 30 seconds to answer each question. The faster you answer, the more points you get. So try to answer as quickly as you can. The winner will win a gift voucher of 1,000 rupees to shop from our website, shop.chennaifotobanale.com. The details of the same will be emailed to the winner.
What's the code?
I'll give you the code in a minute. Okay, so there are two ways you can play this. One is you can have you need two windows. So one is your Zoom screen window and one is your browser where you open it. You can use your phone or another device, or you can just open the browser on the device you're using right now. I would recommend that you use two devices because it helps you match the answer to the question more quickly, and you don't have to keep switching between the browsers. Give a short walk quiz to get familiarized with how the quiz works. So this is the game pin 928459. Please go to the website kahoot.it on either your browser or on your phone and enter the game pin.
I think Jimin has not been able to join. Jimin, are you having trouble?
Jimin, do you need any help?
Mute.
Nope.
Okay.
Can you go
Hi,
to Kahoot?
Isha. We're just getting started with a quiz. Would you like to join?
You're on mute.
I'm running to Kahoot as fast as I can.
Okay, awesome.
Jimin, if you can go to kahoot.it and enter this code.
Mint.
I don't know. I think Jimin, you're having some trouble?
No.
Okay. Were you able to enter kahoot.it? No?
Once everyone's
We're just waiting for Jimin to join actually, Archana.
okay. Hi, Leah. We're going to do a quiz. So, Gayatri will explain. You just have to go to www.kahoot.it.
Just, I think one more person other than Leah. Jimin, go to kahoot.it on another window.
Hi guys, for whoever's joined right now, we're going to start a quiz really quickly. So, would you like to play in the quiz? The link is up in the chat box. You have to go to kahoot.it. And put in the game pin.
Jimin, do you want to play in the quiz? We're going to start the quiz now. Would you like to join? You're on mute, so we can't hear you. Would you like to join the quiz?
No.
Okay,
No?
you want to
Okay.
just watch?
No
Yeah,
problem.
And then what about Lisa? Lisa, do you want to join? Lisa Payne. Okay, maybe we do the warm-up quiz anyway. Are there Jim and Coco? I see now. So maybe this is just a 3-question warm-up quiz, and then we'll do the quiz. So Sakshi, I think we should start.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna start in a few seconds. There are no points.
Simple questions, okay.
So the first question is, what is the capital of Tamil Nadu? Chennai, Madurai, Coimbatore, or Tiruchirappalli? You'll see the question on your Zoom screen. Choose the right answer button on your game screen or on a browser where you have Kahoot.it open. What occasion are we celebrating today? World Photography Day, Independence Day, Christmas, or AIC 25 Virtual Mela?
This is an easy one.
That's why it's warm-up.
We have Lisa in the lead, followed by Yasin. Tamil Nadu is in which part of India? North, south, east, or west? So most of you have answered, okay, all of you have answered right. So we have Lisa winning because she's answered the fastest. So is everyone familiar with the quiz? This is one last question. Identify the painting seen below. Is it Starry Night, The Birth of Venus, the Mona Lisa, or the Vitruvian Man?
I wish I was taking part.
You can take
I
part
know
when
all the answers.
when you can take part when we start the main quiz.
No.
And just for Lisa, please don't send the answers in the chat window.
Yeah.
Use the kahoot.it to reply. Otherwise, everybody will know the answer.
Yeah, Lisa, I've sent you a message privately to help you get into the thing. You just have to open on a separate browser and go to kahoot.it and add the game pin.
So now, Sakshi, you want to hand over the...
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay, we're going to start with the quiz now. Your game.
Just a second, Sakshi. Would you like to take part in the quiz?
Sure.
Okay. You have to go to kahoot.it on a separate browser and add the game pin.
Okay, let me do that.
Okay. Sorry, Sakshi, just a sec. Okay.
1 second.
The game pin is 392211.
Okay. What are we playing for?
Lisa, are we good to go with the spin?
Ashna, if you can just do me a favor and check if everybody who's in the participants list has a name showing up on the screen.
Yes. Showing up on the screen as in out here?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, everyone has their name.
Whenever everybody's here, we will start.
Okay. Everyone's ready?
Leah in the
Okay, yes. I think we have Lisa, we have Park, we have Anushka. Usha, you haven't joined, right? I think Usha's
I see.
Usha's left. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's start.
Okay, we're starting.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
The word photography comes from the Greek word photos and graphy, which literally means what? Does it mean sun picture, picture image, light chart, or drawing with light? You have 30 seconds to answer.
Guys, just so you know, there's an actual gift at the end of this. So you're playing for something.
And the faster you answer, the more points you get. Okay, the right answer was drawing with light. Photography literally means to draw with light. We have Coco in the lead. Next.
Nice going, Jimin.
Which camera brand's logo uses these two colors? This brand is easily recognizable by its yellow and black branding. Is it Canon, Sony, Fujifilm, or Nikon?
Anushka, no Googling the answers.
Yes. Okay, we have Yasin in the lead. Next. An international photo agency shares its name with an ice cream brand. Guess the name of the agency. Is it Cornetto, Magnum, Häagen-Dazs, or Walls? The agency was founded by 4 photographers who wanted to chronicle events around the world. The right answer is Magnum. So it was named after a Magnum-sized bottle of wine that they used to drink after each of their meetings. Next.
Ooh, Anushka's in the lead.
Now. The photo you're going to see next was taken of a certain celestial. It was one of the first photographs taken of a certain celestial body. Identify the body. Is it the moon, the earth, Mars, or the sun? Think carefully before you answer. Okay, the right answer is the sun. Next. Next. Yeah, this photo was taken by 2 French physicists on April 2nd, 1845. If you observe it carefully, you can spot several sunspots in it. The photograph you see next was taken from the moon in 1966. Can you name the planets seen in the distance? Is it Mars, Earth, Mercury, or Venus? Photo was taken by a lunar orbiter on its 16th orbit around the moon. That planet was the Earth. Next. A famous Japanese camera brand is named after the home of the Greek gods. Guess the name of the brand. Is it Leica, Olympus, Canon, or Fuji? The answer is Olympus. The Greek are said in Greek mythology, the gods are said to live on Mount Olympus. And we now have Park in the lead. Next.
Oh, it's a close one.
This was the first ever photographs taken of a mode of transport in 1930. Can you identify the vehicle? Is it a train, a boat, an aircraft, or a bus? That was a picture of an aircraft, and that is what first class looked like in the 1930s. The plane used to be cold, loud, and they would often suddenly drop hundreds of feet without any warning. Park has maintained his lead. Next. Which surrealist artist do you see in the photograph? In this photograph by Philip Holzman? Andy Warhol, Salvador Dali, Marcel Duchamp, or Pablo Picasso? This photograph strongly resembles the right answer was Salvador Dali. You're going to see a small video on how the photograph was made. Battery volume.
I think we can't hear it.
Yeah, you need to share your computer audio.
Yes.
Can you guys hear?
So, Gayatri, have you shared your computer audio?
How important is the audio to this?
It's actually the artist's daughter talking about how he made it.
Oh.
So she's narrating the video, that's why. So this painting was inspired by Dali's painting Leda Atomica, which was named after, because he named it Atomica because he was a photographer from the atomic era. Which company invented the first digital camera? Olympus, Kodak, Panasonic, or Pentax? The name of the scientist who invented it was Steven Sasson. We still have Park in the lead.
Yeah. Nice job, Park. Last one in and first in the lead.
A monochrome photograph refers to a photograph in black and white. Is this true or false? Think carefully before you answer because this question is a tricky question. Okay, so that's a false statement because a monochrome photograph refers to a photograph that has tones of any one color in it. It doesn't refer to just black and white photographs. Next. The photo you will see next was the first ever stop motion photograph taken. What is it a photograph of? This photograph changed the world of photography as we know it because it was the first photograph taken freezing an object in time. Can you identify what's in the photograph? Is it a sculpture, paint, oil, or milk? The right answer is milk. Next. Can't hear the audio. Guys, can you increase the audio?
Guys, we have 2 more minutes of this session, so we might have to wrap up the quiz soon.
Yeah.
It passes in front of an LED. That is the trigger that tells a timing box to set off the flash. And the neat thing about this kind of picture is it repeats every 2 seconds. See these things and you think it's as big as a saucer, you know, and it actually isn't. It's the size of your thumbnail. By that time, the plate had evolved to a little round dish that was painted red.
I think I'll move on.
Okay, the author of Alice in Wonderland was also known for portraiture, no less famously. Can you name the author? Lewis Carroll, A.A. Milne, C.S. Lewis, or Christopher Paolini? The portrait you see is of Alice Liddell, who was the girl who inspired the character of Alice. And this author would usually photograph fellow authors. The right answer is Lewis Carroll. And we have Park in the lead still.
Quite a lead.
This was the earliest surviving photograph ever taken. When do you think it was shot? 1910, 1863, 1826, or 1747? It was shot by a French photographer. And it's a photograph of the roof of the house opposite to the building where he shot it from. (1826) is the right answer, and one person got it right. Next. What type of camera can you use to look at the sun and not risk burning your retinas? Think carefully, this is a little tricky. So which camera do you think can look at the sun without harming the lens? Is it a pinhole camera, an SLR camera, a camera phone, or a point and shoot camera? The image you see gives you a hint to the answer. Right answer is a pinhole camera because you don't need to look through it and it doesn't use a lens. It just uses a small hole through which light enters and falls on photographic paper. The next photo is the earliest surviving aerial photograph ever taken. What do we mean by aerial photography? Is it taking photos of the sky? Taking photos of an aircraft while being in another aircraft? Taking photos of the ground from an elevated position? Or taking photos of aerials or antennae? Right answer is taking photos of the ground from an elevated position.
I think this will have to be the last question, Sakshi.
Okay.
Okay.
Which of the following do you think is the most viewed image in history? Take a second to think before you answer. Is it a portrait of Albert Einstein, a picture of the Earth, an image of the Mona Lisa, or the wallpaper of Windows XP? Which photo out of these is the most widely seen image in history? The right answer is the photograph, the wallpaper of Windows XP, which is called Bliss.
Okay, I'm gonna end this quiz now. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
After this, the end button will show up. I'll end it after this. Okay.
Can we? I think the winner is Park, right? Can we have the email address of the winner? Can you type it in?
1 second.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you all answer this question? Then only I can end it.
And the winner is?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Anushka. Or a 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Awesome, guys.
Runners up are Jasim and
Park, today is your lucky day.
I can't say I'm proud because we're 2 adults here sitting, but I'm very thankful.
Please give this to second
Yeah.
person.
participating, please do give us your feedback. And for the winner part, please just ping us your email ID. We will send you the voucher that you have won.
Yeah, Pop, just enter it into the chat box right now so that they can take it down.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll just.
Thank you. This is really fun. Thank you.
Archana, don't cancel the event. Yeah.
I'm not going to.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
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 Habiba, you got it, no?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. Awesome. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. See you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.